Hi, I'm Bess McCarty with the MLM Millionaire Club, coach and founder. Sitting here with my good friend Rita Rainwater, and she has had 21 years a network marketer in her cosmetic company. She's earned as much as $3,500 a month in commission checks, and she's earned a car with her company. I'm a guest in her home right now, and for a few days now, I've been seeing as many as several people a day come to the door for their products. And I notice that they stay and chat for a few minutes. They stay and talk and catch up with you. And it occurred to me that this conversation might be as important to them, or more important maybe even than the product. So I wanted to interview you about that. Hi, Rita.
Hi.
And I am just really impressed with the people who come and how you service them, and your attitude about customer service. Which you told me that the big thing is customer service. 21 years. That's a long time to be very successful with your company. And can you tell me a little bit about how you do it? You know, how why people come, what you mean about good customer service.
Well, first of all, I keep a full inventory. Nobody likes to go to the store and them be out of something that you came for. Well, that's why I keep a full inventory. Um,
And I know that you mentioned that when they come over, you don't push them into. Uh,
no, I don't push them into buying anything. I may make a suggestion depending on what they're buying now, uh, just as something they might want to purchase otherwise, but I never force them to. Um, they're completely on their own that way. They buy what they want, not what I want them to buy.
mhm. And yet you also told me that you keep a profile card on each person so you can look up, see what they bought last time, and.
Yeah, I can look up
Mhm,
to see what they bought 5 years ago,
mhm,
because most of my customers have been long-time customers.
uh-huh.
Now and then I'll get a new customer because they their old one moved or just quit selling or just didn't like the service, and they know I have stuff on hand, so they just come to me.
Yeah, that you keep a better inventory, and so you can look back and see, well, what they usually buy, and if they forget that they usually get, oh, this other thing too, then you can say, hey, do you want this thing
I
too?
have a lot
Right?
of customers that to this day, even though they've been buying from me for 3 or 4 or 10 years, don't know what color foundation they use. They can't tell me I need this color foundation. I look it up on their profile card and I have it for them.
How nice. They don't have to go look that up or bring them the product along. They just go and say, Rita will take care of me.
Yeah,
She'll know what I want.
right.
Yep, awesome. And you mentioned delivery. What is your delivery for people who don't want to come to
I
the
have
door?
some customers that
Hmm.
have never come to my house for product,
Hmm.
but I have always delivered to them. They'll call me, they'll tell me what they want, I get it ready, and usually within the same day I deliver it to them, or maybe the next day, depending on how they what their need is.
Well, I can see why you've been so successful for 21 years and helped to raise your family with this business, 6 children. And uh, it seems, I would want to come to you just because of you, because of who you are, and just catching up and just enjoying you. So I
Thank you.
I think, gosh, that's maybe really why they come. Okay, thank you so much for this little interview and these tips to help other network marketers. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, but thank you for the interview and uh, happy buying out there. Hope your consultant is as good as I am.
Yes, and hope that you are as good a consultant or distributor as Rita. And anyway, that's her tips for success. Thank you so much, Rita.
Thank you.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.